Thank you, sis. You're the only family I have left.
Kamsi! Don't drink it!
Jerry, what's wrong?
Because your sister is trying to kill you.
How did two loving sisters end up standing on opposite sides? To understand this moment, we have to go back to where it all began.
New cinematic story every Friday. Subscribe and never miss an episode. Kamsi was married to Jerry, a millionaire who was every woman's dream. But long before their wedding, Jerry had dated Vera, Kamsi's elder sister. Vera had rejected him because he was poor and had nothing to offer her. At that time, Jerry was only a struggling young man who could barely pay his bills. Vera wanted a rich man, someone who could give her a life of luxury. Heartbroken, Jerry moved on. 2 years later, everything changed. Jerry worked tirelessly, built a successful business, and became one of the city's wealthiest young entrepreneurs. His name appeared in newspapers, and people everywhere admired his success. That was when Vera realized the terrible mistake she had made. But it was already too late. Jerry was now happily married to her younger sister, Kamsi. Kamsi had stood by him when he had nothing. She believed in him when everyone else laughed at his dreams. She was kind, humble, and gentle. For that reason, Jerry loved her deeply. There was only one secret he had never shared with her. Kamsi didn't know that her own sister had once broken his heart. Their wedding, held just 1 month earlier, had become the biggest event in town. Luxury cars filled the venue, influential guests attended, and every corner looked like a scene from a movie. But among all the smiling faces, one person was silently breaking inside, Vera. She applauded. She smiled. She congratulated the happy couple. But deep within her heart, she envied every moment of their happiness. The life that should have been hers now belonged to her younger sister. One quiet evening, Kamsi sat comfortably in the living room of their beautiful mansion, watching television, when her phone suddenly rang. It was Vera. Her voice sounded weak. "Kamsi, I'm very sick. I don't have anyone to take care of me." Without hesitation, Kamsi replied, "You're my sister. Come and stay with us. I'll send my driver first thing tomorrow morning." The next day, Vera arrived at the mansion. As she stepped through the front door, her eyes wandered across the polished marble floors, sparkling chandeliers, luxurious furniture, and priceless decorations. Everything she had once dreamed of now belonged to Kamsi. Jealousy quietly settled into her heart. Jerry welcomed her with kindness, but nothing more. His love belonged only to Kamsi. Every smile they shared, every laugh, every loving glance only made Vera's pain worse. That night, unable to sleep, she stared into the darkness. Then one frightening thought entered her mind. If I can't have Jerry, then no one else will. The following evening, Vera walked into the kitchen and prepared a fresh glass of orange juice. Then, she secretly poured poison into it. Holding the glass with a gentle smile, she walked toward the balcony where Kamsi stood enjoying the cool evening breeze. "I made this for you," Vera said sweetly. Kamsi smiled warmly. "Thank you, sis." She raised the glass toward her lips, while Vera watched, waiting. Don't forget to react and share to unlock the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next Friday.